Sagittarius. Welcome to TreeTops Tarot, where we're climbing to the treetops to see a fresh perspective. My name's Renee, and I'm going to be reading for you today. Just wanted to ask you guys if you could take a second and subscribe. That would be awesome. If you could like this video, that would be awesome. I'm going to be doing these readings, I'm thinking bi-weekly. I'm going to do bi-weekly. I did want to thank everybody who's already subscribed and commented and liked. It's amazing the community of people that we have, and it's really cool that we can use YouTube to connect to each other, like-minded individuals. It's an amazing thing. So right now I'm just going to ask Spirit, Spirit, can you please bring any messages, divine guidance for the sign of Sagittarius for February 2019? Please bring forward anything that they need to hear, anything that will help them along their path, bring peace to their heart, just help them along with whatever it is that they have going on right now. Any special messages are welcomed, and I think that's about it. Sagittarius, 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 please. It's a cold Canadian winter day here right now, so I've got my toque on in my house. Us Canadians do that sometimes, guys. Oh. It's funny, normally I wait till I wait until Spirit's ready, like it just feels right, you know? And I just don't feel like that yet. Could very well be something to do with your month, you guys. Just kind of at a standstill right now a little bit. Are you? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready to go. Whoa. Oh, this is gonna be good. Here we go. Okay. Oh, wow, you guys. What? Okay. Holy, you guys. That's, wow. Okay. I'm just gonna feel these out a little bit, okay? Can you just give me a sec here? This is interesting. This is really interesting. There's some reversals here. Lots of times with reversals, I kind of decide like what feels best. So I'm just gonna go with that. I'm just gonna roll with that. Okay, so there's definitely something coming to an ending this month. Bottom of the deck, you have the Death card. And I want you guys to keep in mind, so tarot is like some of the imagery on these cards can be kind of frightening. Like some people think they look scary, but honestly, they're not. These are all just regular kind of life things that we're going through, and it's nothing to be scared of. So I'm just going to show you this card and get you to check that out. Death. And personally, you guys, when I see this card, I get stoked because it means like the chapter is ending and a new one is beginning, one that is more in line with my spirit and my path. So there's definitely going to be an ending this month. We've got this Death card coupled with the Ten of Swords. And again, you guys, don't pee in your panties or anything. Like, honestly, this has been a long time coming. And I don't know if there's maybe, you know, because it took a really long time for me to shuffle those, and normally I feel like it doesn't take me that long. I do think that there's purpose in that, and I think that maybe you guys are feeling a little bit at a standstill with something. You're feeling like a little bit stuck. You feel like you're just kind of like waiting for things to shift. You're just kind of waiting for this transition. But because we have the Ten of Swords coupled with the Devil, so we've got the Devil beside it. You guys have a really interesting read. Like, I'm going to be honest. Look at this. We've got the Devil right beside the Ten of Swords. Let's take a little peek at those. Oh my gosh, my neighbor's like out doing his garbage, and he's probably like, what is she doing in there? Like, what's happening in her life? So I feel like this is an ending to some kind of a cycle that you've been in. Like, I almost too feel like it might have something to do with like an addictive, maybe somebody that has an addictive personality, or maybe you yourself have been struggling with something like that. Maybe it's something to do with, you know, it could be alcohol, it could be hard drugs, it could be something of that matter that's really been taking you over. I mean, this could even be something, if you want to just water it down a bit, to do with your eating habits or something like that, you know. But I do feel like this is kind of like, it's been sort of a painful cycle for you. So this could be somebody in your life as well. This could be somebody in your life that you're just having an ending with because of this like addictive kind of, I really feel like I'm feeling strongly something about addictions, like something about a personality with that kind of an energy. But it's like, things are shifting and things are ending in that category. And it's interesting because you have the Three of Cups like right in the middle of the card. So it's like there's almost a celebration around this. There's like a celebration around this ending because if you check it out, this is such a dope card. It's like there's three chicks there and they're like dancing. They're like in their full-blown glory, and then they've got these three cups and they're just overflowing. So a lot of the time this is like a celebration sort of a thing. And like, I mean, this is going to be a time to celebrate, like whatever this ending is, whatever it is that you've overcome or somebody in your life has overcome, you can switch it around however it works for you. But like, this is going to be a celebration for you. And, you need to, I feel like you do need to trust yourself this month. You have the Six of Swords in reverse. So, if you see this woman, she's like, she's moving, and I feel like this is the way this goes. You've had this cycle, you've had this person or whoever this is in your life, and there's been an ending with them, and it's just kind of like you're shifting out of that. You've realized the toxicity of that relationship or of that cycle in your life, that it's not benefiting you, that it's not bringing you joy, and so there's kind of like an ending to it, and then there's this celebration. Yay, you know, we've overcome this and we're moving forward. And absolutely, that's whatever this is that you've overcome, or even if it's as simple as like deciding that you don't want somebody in your life, that is a reason to celebrate, you know. It's a reason to be excited and feel happy and feel like your cups are fuller. When you remove those types of people from your life, and when you make the choice that you respect yourself and your own well-being enough to not expose yourself to those people anymore because they're not bringing you happiness, that is an incredibly empowering thing to do. And I think that you need to pat yourself on the back for that. I do feel like you've gone through this cycle, and it's kind of like, you know, you've hit all the bases. It's sort of like you've got to this point where it's like, that's enough. And then you're moving to this next point where you're kind of like, okay, like I'm stoked because I've made this decision for myself. It's for my highest good. And now you're moving into calmer water. So like this picture, this woman, she's moving from like kind of like rocky sort of, you know, like a rocky ocean kind of feel, and she's moving into this calmness. And if you look at this card, like I always just feel so calm. I feel so calm and grounded when I look at it. It's like she's got her shit in order. Like look at her swords. Oh my God, I just dropped it. Like she's moving into this calm kind of space, and she's got her stuff like sorted out. Like it's like you've got your ducks in a row. I feel like you've got your ducks in a row. Like it's just like that term of expression, like I'm sure you've heard it. It's like you've gotten your ducks in a row, and you feel kind of like established now. You're moving forward, and you're moving into a more calm and happy time. So you've got the Four of Wands right next to all of these cards, and this is just a beautiful card. It's like a stability card. So you see like the Four Wands, and they're nice and situated in the ground. Nothing's uneven. There's a family there. They're rejoicing and frolicking in this lush flower. What is that? It's like a flower halo. Halo. I almost thought of that song by Beyonce, but if I could sing, I'd sing the words, but actually you guys don't want to hear me sing. So, Four of Wands, like, it's just like there's been this ending and now a celebration, and now you're moving into a calmer, more happy time. Four of Wands just signifies like just good times with family, good times with friends, feeling fulfilled, feeling abundant, feeling like, you know, there's a lush kind of atmosphere to February for you guys. But it didn't come without a price. Like, it didn't come without some inner and outer turmoil, I have to say. And I think that you guys need to really this month give yourself a pat on the back, because these aren't easy. This isn't easy. Like, this isn't an easy energy to partake in and transition through, but you see that transition. Like, you see it because it's this energy of like this fiery, addictive, like negative kind of thing causing this ending for you, causing just a final, like, I just feel like I'm just like this. Like, I just feel like I'm just like, fuck yeah, you know, like closing the chapter on that. Like, I just feel really intense about that. And I think it's amazing. I think that you guys are, you know, there's a shift. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. That's really an intense energy to come out of, because I feel like when I do these readings, I really feel what it feels like. And so it's like I have this like almost like, oh my God, like this intensity about what's gone on. But it's like, you know, the message is very clear. You're moving into better times. You're moving into solid times, and trust yourself. Like, this could even be like a codependent kind of relationship too. I feel like it could be something to do with somebody being really controlling. I don't know. That's interesting. I really feel like a relationship sort of thing the most out of all this. I feel like it's a relationship. But it's like, you know, when somebody's like down on you all the time and they're bringing you down, you know, that can fluctuate your energy, and it can shift how you view yourself and how you view things, and it can mess up, you know, the way that things actually are, because their voice is in your head. Like, it's like that. It's almost like on a reel. So I do feel like you're ending that phase, and you need to trust in yourself, because you know what's best for yourself. And it's all about just reprogramming what those thoughts say, and understanding that you are in this energy where you have your swords in line. Like, swords is like, it's a lot of internal, it's mental, it's what's going on here. So it's like, I think that you just need to work on that this month, because this came up reversed for you. So we need to shift this back upright, okay? Because if you feel that energy here, and it's kind of like, oh, I don't know, like, I know that I kind of know what I want and what I'm doing and whatever, but I'm scared and I'm not sure and whatever. You're doing this. You're doing this, and it's bringing a celebration, and it's bringing stability. So trust yourself. Let yourself make this change. Don't let anyone else live your life for you. Okay, let's go into the Nature Speak Oracle. So this is by Ted Andrews. I apologize for how, oh, I thought I caught my hair on fire. I apologize for how like bright it is in here, you guys. I'm going to be having a space designated for tarot for this channel in about a month. So right now I'm just in my living room. So I've got like my kids' toys all over the place, and I'm just like a hot mess right now. So I hope you can bear with me. So I'm just gonna pull a Nature Speak Oracle. So Spirit, can you just please give us a little bit of guidance for Sagittarius for the month of February 2019? Just like a little bit of anything, just something that they need to hear, see, feel, something that would be beneficial to them on their path for the collective energy of Sagittarius. Can you please bring that forward for us? That would be wonderful. Oh, geez. Jumped right out. Oh my gosh, I love this card, you guys. Hidden Gift Rainbow. Oh, it's so beautiful. How do I do this so that you can see it properly? I'm sorry. I will get better. Okay, let's just listen to this. Okay. I'm so excited. I love this card. It's amazing. It's like magic is happening. This card is like my favorite card in that entire thing. Also, this is like the most embarrassing part of my video because I